I'm starting with an eyeshadow primer. Put it all over your eyelid and also your under lash line. And then I'm using this brick orangey brown and place it all over your creased area like this. This is you want to create a dimension because, well, Asian eye doesn't have much dimension on the eye, so I'm using the brown to create some depth. You want to make sure you blend really well, and after you're done, I'm using a lighter black shadow. Mine is from the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. You want to create a triangular angle shape on the outer corner and also the inner corner. I'm starting with a lighter black shadow because if you're new in using black shadow, you want to go light hand. So if you do any mistake, it's easier to cover up. And after you've created that angular outer corner, just use a brush and blend it out. And then I'm using this black shadow, the second black eyeshadow from the Sleek palette. This is a lot darker, more pigmented from the first black shadow. And you're following the triangle shape that you have created before, and just follow the angle and pack on the second black eyeshadow. And then I'm using this, well, another black eyeshadow, but this one has some green shimmer in it. You want to pack it all over your eyelid where you left it empty just now. And then I'm adding more of this black shadow to darken the outer corner because I've already blended so much and the outer corner seems a little bit too light. So I'm adding more eyeshadow. Tip: when you're using very dark shadow, you want to go light-handed, because if you don't have enough, if you don't think that it's dark enough, then you can pack it on, you can add it on. But if you added too much and if you messed up the shape and stuff, it's harder to clean. So the tip is to go slow. And I'm using the first brown shades to blend everything out on the crease area to make everything look like it's very even and blended. To do my brow, I'm using my Rimmel eyebrow pencil. Because you have a very strong eyeshadow, you want your eyebrow to look as strong as well. You're not going for the natural eyebrow. You want something defined and clean. And then I'm using an eyebrow gel to set my eyebrow in place. I'm using the Dior Forever foundation in 010. And then I'm using the Loréal Magique foundation to only place it on places that I want to highlight, because this foundation is slightly brighter and lighter than the Dior ones. This is the Maybelline FIT ME concealer. If you have any dark spots, you can cover up with the concealer. If you don't, you can skip this step. And then I'm using this bony white color to highlight under my brow bone. I'm repeating what I did on the eyelid onto my lower lash line. First, you use the brick brown color to go all over under your lash line, and then you go over it with the first lighter black shadow, and then now I'm using the black shadow from the Sleek palette. You want to make sure that you blend the shadow on your lower lash line onto your upper crease. And I'm using this gold eyeshadow from my Sleek palette to highlight the inner corner. If you think that the gold is not shimmery or bright enough, you can just add any shimmery eyeshadow that you like in the inner corner. And then now I'm using the Etude House Play 101 pencil in 42. I really like this pencil to contour because it's a very light grayish color, and it mimics you know, the natural shadow, human shadow really well. So it will look very natural when you use that to contour instead of using anything too orangey like a bronzing powder. So I'm using the Sleek bronzing powder to go all over my face, under the jawline, on my cheekbone, and also on the forehead. And then this is a Max Factor blush. Anything natural will do, or you want to skip on the blush, is possible as well. You can add like more bronzer on the sides of your cheeks to give you some color. And then I'm using this REVLON PHOTOREADY highlighter on the cheekbones, on the nose bridge, on the cupid's bow. And then this is a Marc Jacob lipstick. It's a nudie pink. Nothing too strong or powerful because your eyes, it's very heavy. You don't want your lips to be heavy as well. So just dab it on and use your finger to blend it out. And then I'm using this lighter concealer to place it in the center of the lips. It gives you an illusion that your lips are poutier. And now curl your lashes. I'm using false lashes, so I won't be using mascara on my upper lashes. But before that, remember to tightline. This is the Heroine Make Mascara. I'm going over my lower lash line. And you are done! I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for those who have requested to watch this. Thank you so much for your support, and I really appreciate it. So remember to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. Bye.